Greetings, Internet. DDA here with the ultimate match of New Jersey Fair ARG, the finals match between Red Ascension Trunks and Blue Tag Team Broku. We just saw this Red Ascension Trunks just trounce all over just the Dragon Balls in the face, teabag on the Perceptive
It was
Cell.
pretty terrible. It was pretty terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, Wallbreaker just is not cutting it in that matchup. But this match should be interesting because
Him and I were actually playing with the same sleeves, so it was confusing at first.
you were sleeve bros. It's like
Yeah.
what is it, the for friends? It's like the hand twins, hand model twins.
Yeah. No, it was
Or sleeve twins.
we put our decks out the cut and I forgot which one was which, so I had to look and then I had to shuffle again and then do it all over.
Yeah, so I mean, you and
Love
I
it-
both
love it
know
first
what you're
sight,
gonna
man.
do as a first thing in this matchup.
Oh,
You
for
and I
sure.
both know.
Yep. I played
Ah.
Trunks. I played Trunks enough. I won the roll. I'll go first. Again, we talked about why it took so long. I think I had head knock and arrest. Oh, you know what? It was what I wanted to rejuve.
So this is what you took a minute and a half to decide here, whether or not you won.
Hey, arrest is always a good card to leave in the discard pile, man. I think I left fear in there actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep. And
Of course
get
we're
the
gonna see-
MVP, the MVP of this game. My boy, my son, my pride
Gohan
and joy.
ally. Just
Yep.
gonna do tons and tons of work against that level 1 Trunks.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So let's for a second, for funsies, let's count how much anger Gohan reduces in this match. Just for fun.
Oh, jeez.
So let's count. Let's do it for the viewers at home for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, Gohan, and dude, you've said. You see, I have 2 hours in my hand. I'm not playing any one of them. I'm staring a crit
Oh
on
yeah,
the board in
you're
the face.
staring at a crit right now, of course.
Yep.
Great
And look,
play there, but I mean, you can tell that you're a seasoned tag team player.
Mhm.
Because
And
you
look,
make some very superior decisions with this.
the 2 allies in the discard. There's a reason why I don't rejuve them. And of course, you guys know waiting drill. You'll see that. But I actually get waiting drill pretty early in this game. Oh, yep, the search, Goku search.
Yeah. So you got Ox King in hand, but of course, again, and you have a great physical block as well in this matchup.
Deterrence, yes, low area
Yeah.
too. It's fist catch. On
Your
steroids.
hand is actually spectacular.
Mhm.
Right
I
now.
think I enter here. Yeah, I did enter. And then search. Yep, waiting drill was the first card I got. If I see search, I enter immediately. Waiting drill, I'm going to rejuve 2 allies now, and then he's going to mill 4.
Yeah, very, very strong play here. So Search essentially becomes like, and almost like, it's like an assisted Kamehameha, like a super assisted Kamehameha.
A lot of things came in the last 2 sets. A lot of things came together with this deck. Waiting drill came out in Vengeance. It's an amazing drill, and really, people don't underestimate it. People really don't know the power of it. It's so slow and passive.
Yeah, it's definitely a whole archetype that it created. All right, so that's
Archetype?
1. All right, so that's the first anger Gohan reduced.
I'd say 25 for those. Ascension 20.
All right, so your hand is excellent, but you definitely want to try to bait out some anger. Try
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
the full value out of that.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 anger, 1 at a time. Trudging along, man.
Good job, man. See you guys later. Hey, have a good night, Wayne.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what you guys are talking about right now. Did he? No, you didn't block an attack. You guys aren't talking about that. He's
No,
just
that
throwing
was-
out slam right now for damage.
That was me telling Wayne goodbye. Oh, there's Wayne right there. The kid Wayne with the radiant slug.
Like this.
No. He just played slam, did I? I
Yeah,
don't think I've taken it yet.
Deterrence is a great response here. Yep, just reducing the anger. Oh, just like Trunks players are not used to being stuck on this level, but Gohan
Oh,
Alex
yeah, dude.
makes that happen. So we're at 2 already. Dose.
What were you running today?
Yeah. Walking into this matchup, I knew exactly what I had to do. I mean, going Ally is putting in so much work. That's 3 anger now.
Yep,
3
3 anger.
I-
We're
I-
gonna see
I-
how much work it does. And the great thing about tag, yeah, you got plenty of stage buffers to take
Yep.
this damage.
Mhm.
You're not gonna really. And Broku is a D on level 1. It's great.
Yep. At full. Yep. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he read Awakenings, and I think he bashes another Awakening from his hand.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about this card.
I
I
don't
don't
like
really
it.
like it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
And what did he draw there? He's got a knee bash and a what?
Yeah, the knee bash will be good to get rid of the waiting drill. Yep, of course.
Dude, that's the thing with Trunks, man. He just loves getting rid of my drill, man. It's so
For
frustrating.
sure, man. All
It's
right, so
annoying.
here's what are we at? 4 now?
4 anger. Yep.
Yep, 4. I should write this down.
You should. Yeah. We don't want to lose count.
All right.
The people of Retro and the internet community are going to see how good Gohan Ally is.
All right,
That's
so
4.
that's another one. Yep.
That's 5 actually.
Yep, 5.
Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. Trunks
Yeah,
level 1.
yeah.
Double,
It's,
yep,
if it's
5.
doubling, yep, you're reducing the anger.
So level 2 with 3 anger sounds pretty good. Yep, I get rid of Oxygen. At this point with Gohan in play, I'm not trying to play any allies. I'm just trying to use my allies
There's
as
no reason
resources
for
for
you to
waiting
just
drill.
let it sit out. And those destinies have such value on level 1, like 4 anger.
Yep. Oh, and look right here, blue defensive effect. Blue defensive effect.
There's 6. Now it's good on him here. He's gonna get the skip, and then he's gonna be able to level. Shooting off the blinding energy move, playing around your head knock. Quite possibly
yeah.
should have head knocked last combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you were trying to get a little bit of
I
value.
wanted to do head knock. Yep. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, he got the skip, and then the next anger he got made me really sad.
Yeah. And that's the thing about, and that's the power of Ascension right there. Like, again, like people weren't understanding the power of the skip. People weren't understanding the power of end of combat anger.
And right here, I actually keep defense effect over head knock. Oh, here's the waiting drill again.
Really good hand here. Actually keeping defensive effect over time.
I ditched time. You don't need it in this matchup. You don't. I haven't. I know. Why am I not powering up Gohan? Not bad.
And again, of course, you know, he would be able to crit your board clear of allies if not for the beautiful tag team mastery.
Oh, absolutely. Easily one of the most underrated masteries in the game.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get it myself. Every time I build a tag team deck, I always fall short on it. I don't know, man.
If you're playing tag, you got to go hero. Hero is the way to go with tag.
Ginyu would disagree.
I think here, did I enter here? I'm not sure.
Your hand's pretty strong. Confrontation, defensive effect. I mean, you have a very defensive hand, but why not do 3 cards of damage by entering? And you could also chip with Goku as well. You got the defensive effect, so.
I'm not sure if I think I do pass his hand again to keep defensive effect, and I think he lays down tactical drill on his next draw. I think.
Yeah.
But, you know, look on the board. He's got 2 destinies. And he's not getting double anger anymore. Yep, I passed and drew Vegeta for the mill too.
Oh yeah, and also good because Vegeta's not really a block right now. You don't want to put him in play to risk Gohan leaving.
Yep, this is when he gets tactical draw out. And, you know, hey, right now with that draw out, head knock is useless. This is where defensive effect shines. Yeah, I can't lower your anger, but I can still prevent you from gaining it in the first place. Milk. And
Another mill too. This is so great. I love this, man. I'm building this deck. This deck is awesome.
It's great. It's great, man. I'm in love with it. You can play passive, and the relaxations are doing nothing for him. I mean, his bottom cards are stop and block a hit. I think they were.
So yeah, he's gonna go. He just wants to get rid of the waiting drill. Good, good play on him. Absolutely. So he's gonna get.
Oh, that's right. That's why he whiffed. I think I rest here.
Yep. So that's another anger. So now we're at 7. Oh no, never mind. Not anymore.
It's not doubling anymore.
Not doubling. Okay, so we're still at 6.
I think I do arrest here. I'm not sure. Actually, no. I made a defensive effect. Actually, I do.
Defensive effect's a good play. Slash is a good play. Arrest is a good play. There. You have a lot of good plays right now.
this whole matchup is not about damage. It's nothing.
Well,
Everything
you
is
want to
about
do
controlling
damage.
anger.
You want to
Oh,
definitely
me,
end
yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah. But him dealing, he's not going to deal damage to me at all. I'm going to be ahead in the life that count, so I have to control his anger until he basically draws out.
Right, of course. That's the kind of thing with Ascension, though. Like they're doing it's the classic red. It's like red anger, gotta go fast, gotta go
Mhm.
fast, gotta go fast.
Yep.
Like, and that's what Red Ascension is. It's very well made mastery. I feel.
I
Kudos
love
to the
Ascension.
Panini
I love
team,
Ascension. I
seriously.
think it's great.
All the masteries they came out with in the Awakening set are just awesome.
Yes.
And they all play to what the style does, and what the style is built for. It just it was like one off. It's like they shifted a little bit from the original set.
Yeah, they still kept the core concepts of the styles themselves
Yeah,
within, but
for
they
sure.
also at the same time, yeah. You might want to cut this out.
Which is something they learned from the score game,
Sorry.
and that's what makes me excited for the Panini game. Makes me hope that it's gonna last a
If
very very
last time
long
Will's
time.
dad took him out, so maybe a few hours.
Because this in the score game, that's the mistake they made. They made the masteries and the styles shift gears too much, and then there weren't any like cohesive decks. Like there was a clear line between top tier decks and like mid tier and low tier decks. But in this game, it's a lot more coherent and cohesive.
Yeah. Yep,
Just
I do
shooting off
defensive
the
effects.
defensive effects.
Yep, I don't get the anger load because it's tactical control, but hey, I work around it.
Yeah.
I can't, if I can't lower you, I'm gonna keep you from getting in the first place.
Yeah, for sure. Very good play.
And again, he's getting rid of waiting drill. Great move by him. And also at the same time, he's at level 2. I'm trying not to do physical attacks if I don't have to. But right now, I don't think he has any store cards in his discard pile. So I mean, not
Yeah, for
discard
sure.
banish.
Then I'm sorry. Then Slash wasn't a good play. I forgot about the Trunks block. Oh, nice baiting out the block with
Yep.
the
Level 1 power, yes.
yeah, but then responding with blinding.
And I'm gonna do blue flight. And no banish.
Ah, May effects. The wonderful, wonderful word May.
I love it. And again, we were just talking about Ascension Mastery. It's a May effect. Everything about it is a May effect.
Mm-hmm.
And the great thing is defensive effect. It's because the end of the combat is still in combat. He can't raise his anger from the Ascension Mastery by getting out of combat.
Right, of course.
Yep, he's got poop on the bottom with relaxation. Well, at least not poop, but nothing I'm worried about.
Yeah, and those destinies, like the destinies on board, would be so powerful if not for Gohan.
Absolutely. I kept the Slash over Arrest because one, I don't have Waiting Draw anymore, and plus Slash is also the anti-anger.
Yeah, so you can betrayal that tactical drill. That'd be a pretty nice play, honestly.
I think it's actually what I did. And at this point, I know he's red. He can still flood the board a little bit. I don't think he was even looking out for choke. There were a couple times when he was in choke threshold, but I just could not get it to my hand. Here we're doing a life deck count because this matchup it's all about attrition. I need to get him to 0 before he angers out. Anger's the only, I'm not worried about taking damage. I'm not worried about anything except him not getting to level 3.
So you're at 32. I think that he's around in the mid to low 20s. I think he's like 25 or something like that. So wow, you're actually gonna pass here. I definitely would have entered on that hand. I'm a very much more aggressive player than you are, Kevin. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have entered on that hand with Sphere and the shifting maneuver.
What I actually did here, I'm waiting to draw my chokes, and I wanted him to build his board a little more than what it was.
Okay.
But also I don't have defensive effect. If I go in combat, then he can enter on me. That's 2 combats in a row that he can gain anger from the mastery.
Wow, a third destiny.
Right here is this is right when I started seeing red. I'm like he's now at 7 cards. If I draw a choke, I can nail him.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just don't see it. I'm so sad.
You only played 2 of them, so.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he's opening up with mastery.
Yep,
There's the
and
destiny, so there's another one. So now we're at 7.
And this is why I get rid. And now that he's under 7 cards, get rid of tactical draw. So I have the deterrence in my hand. I got to, yep, and I keep it.
So yeah, you basically, and it's so great. Gohan basically saved you a level
Oh,
from him there.
are we at 8 now? With
We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no,
and,
we're at 7.
and he destinied for 2. We only gave
Yeah,
1.
yeah, that was the one.
Okay.
I just marked it down.
What's in my hand? What am I discarding?
Yeah, sphere, deterrence, and then you have a defensive effect as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you didn't. Again, I'm surprised you didn't enter there.
I'm just letting him.
I would have entered on that too. I would have opened with defensive effect. And then I probably would have VTP. I'm such an aggressive player. I'm so
I'm in the middle.
aggressive.
So after I'm done, I'm gonna clean it up. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to let him keep drawing because if you enter on Ascension, they can ultimately that combat gain anger, and they can enter and get anger again. So I really don't. I'm ahead and let that count. I don't need to be entering combat. I can just keep letting him draw.
No, you have good points for sure. He did drop down ball 4, so he healed 2 cards. I think he drew like a red stop. I can't.
It was stop, shoulder grab, and furious lunge. If I remember
I thought it
correctly.
was a shoulder grab as well.
And the anger is what got him the level.
He has 20 cards left, so that's where he's at right now.
I definitely have more.
For sure. So, and well, yeah, also considering that you drew, yeah, it wouldn't have been good for you to enter there. You drew VTP. He has to enter on you.
I want him to enter on me. There's no with Ascension you're getting anger. You can get 2 anger every combat. There's no need to be aggressive and enter against it.
So chances are you're not going to be seeing another waiting drill. Already 2 of them are banished. You have 1 left in life deck, unless you draw like a Goku search or something.
The second search is in my discard.
Yeah, so you could VTP for if you really wanted.
I think I VTP for deterrence actually.
Yeah, deterrence is another really good pick. I feel.
I love it. I ran blue counter for a little bit because the hit effect bounce, but deterrence, the endurance, and the immediate anti-anger is just you can't pass it up.
Yeah. See, most physical builds want to level, or at least they have some anger in them. There are very, very, very few physical builds that don't try to level.
Or did I get time here? I may have gotten time. I'm not sure. Actually, no. I think I got sphere. No, I did get time.
Yep. So just worried. I mean, worried about the damage a little bit. Not drawing head knock though. That's good.
All the anti-anger.
Wait, did you just draw 2 head knocks?
I think I did. That last card looked like a head knock, honestly. Yep. He's going to level 3 power, banish. Yep. No, it's neck beam.
Neck beam.
The neck beam was great right here.
So there's another one with that
That's
destiny.
8 anger.
Yep.
To here, I'm a defense effect here, I think. Yep. No, man, you're not getting anger, dude.
So strong.
He was. Whenever I played that, I can see disappointment in his face.
Yeah, for sure. So he has actually the knee bash in hand. He has that red stop he still has in hand.
Yep.
So it's good on him that he has that stop. So if you would... Oh, and he has double sword stab.
Yeah, so good thing I got that time. That could have hurt. Yep, I powered. I was surprised at this. I powered
he powered and he stopped. I
couldn't believe it.
Drill.
Yep.
He just wasn't thinking about neck beam. He just wasn't thinking about it.
I did power just a beta block. I didn't think it would hit. I was expecting a stop, but I didn't think you would actually use it.
That's crazy. Yeah, and here's another advantage of playing the 2-ofs instead of 3-ofs. Because if you don't have it in your discard pile, your opponent isn't really thinking of it. Like, your opponent doesn't know whether you play it or not. Now, granted, with a card like Neck Beam, you have to assume that they play it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of 2-ofs. It gives you versatility. It gives your hand more diversity.
Yeah, here comes Big Bad.
I think I actually I might have head knock first.
Oh, you're shooting the head knock.
Yeah.
Head knock for 0 anger lower. Oh, and so 3 life cards, yeah, because he destinied once.
Yeah. I was just
Yeah,
afraid of another stop. That's all.
oh, okay, yeah. Plus, I mean, his life deck is super low right now.
Yeah, I'm just going for damage. I'm pretty sure at this point he's not, because I know I'm gonna hit the neck beam. Yep.
The long sigh.
Like, oh shit, neck beam. Yep, he's going down.
Less sigh.
And plus, if I, and again, end the combat, he can't gain anger from the master because of his defensive effect. It's inclusive for end the combat effects
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you're just doing like amazing to just completely shut off the
Yep.
anger gain. Just not happening. And we're also seeing it's great that we got to record multiple matches because you're seeing the versatility of this deck and how it performs
Absolutely.
in different matchups. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because you see a clear difference between the way that you played against me and the
Mm-hmm.
way that you played against this.
Yep. Against this, against your deck, it's. I don't even know. I see honestly, dude. I see what you do, and I just try to survive. In this matchup, I knew like I had without a doubt that I had a better matchup in this favor
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah, similarly to how we said that I don't think that Perceptive Cell deck could have won against
No.
this deck. I don't think that the Red Trunks deck could win against your deck. I just don't. Not with Gohan Ally first turn.
Oh, and I got another VTP for another time if I need to. I can get head knocks if I need to. Um, I think actually, yeah, I have a what is that? I have blue flight, overpower attack, and arrest. But arrest is basically useless since I don't
Yeah.
have. The one thing with arrest though, if it hits, I see right here. I didn't want to enter because I arrest.
Yeah, you had
You
2
have to.
ally tutors.
Yeah, but with arrest you have to tutor, and I didn't want to do that if I didn't have to.
Well, so you do with overpowering as well, but you could just
Yes.
choose like a zone that doesn't have allies.
Yeah.
But I
I
think
mean,
both your zones have allies right
oh
now.
yeah, yeah. Yep, and I think I kept the overpower attack just for damage. Really?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I kept the overpower attack to get You'll see soon. Oh my god! Finally, I see the choke. Yep. And this is actually I misplayed here. I made a big misplay. I have Yajirobe in my hand. I could play it and enter, and he is at the choke threshold. I could hit him for 5 unban like all banished,
Yeah.
and I pass. No, I couldn't play the Yajirobe yet, but he doesn't mean it means he can't use relaxations.
Yeah. So then you could have. He has ball. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. It just basically would have killed him.
Yep.
I can't see how many cards he has left, but it's definitely around 5.
Yeah, but I wasn't really worried because I was already ahead. I didn't realize that I made that misplay until I entered the next turn, I think.
Discarding and rejuvenating with time. Wow, double shifting Baba and choke. Let's see what he's got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so he has
Yeah,
11.
he was taking a while to die, man. He was taking a
So
while.
honestly, it wasn't the worst. I don't think that was a misplay because you're better off playing safe than sorry here. If you would have played down Yajirobe, he could have like driving need Gohan away and then like went off.
I think that was the only thing. Like, I don't want to, like, in round 1, I did a lot of passing combats because I had a rest. I wanted to make it my kill card. And this is here when I got the one Lunar Ray in my deck to get Yajirobe for the next combat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so shooting off the Destiny. There's another
It's 9
anger
anger.
being reduced by Gohan.
9
So we're at
anger.
9 now, yeah. Wow. Super tight game. I mean, even though the Trunks player is slowly losing, he's still doing damage to you. Like you're still like you're pretty not low, but you're not at a high number of life cards.
The thing is with Trunks, he doesn't have crits. He does with driving knees and stuff like that, but actually, yeah, this is when I did Terror and I took it back, but I think I still do Terror. No, I took Lunar Ray back, honestly.
Yeah. Lunar Ray was not a good play. I'm glad you didn't do that.
And this one I do Terror. And I get the second choke, I believe. I was kind of sad when he did Destiny. I think was he was under the threshold, but
Yeah,
because now Choke's only doing 3.
I didn't think Forza.
that's okay though. You only need to push out a little bit more damage to win this game.
And it looks like he's only got he's got knee bash, deflection, and he has a sphere. Is that a sphere? No, it's a knee bash.
Yeah, it's an Evash. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, double strike. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like you have 17 cards left in your life deck to his, I think, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So really not that much different in life deck.
Yep. Yep. So he stops Blue Terror, but I still have a lot of attacks in my hand though. Double strike for the anger.
Yeah, shooting off the double strike's probably going to get to jump a level here. It doesn't look like you have any real anti-anger in your hand besides the chokes, which won't crit.
Yeah, the thing was, I didn't want to throw chokes before he leveled up, because I didn't want him to use his level 2 power to stop and then rejuve another guard. I wanted to wait till he leveled up.
So realistically, if you didn't neck beam him, he may have still been able to MPBV against you.
Yep, he probably would have won. But again, that's the power of Blue Defensive Effect. It's amazing. Without that card, I'd lose this game.
Gohan slowed him down. The double defensive effect slowed him down. The neck beam.
Neck beam. Yep, he's still level 2. I think I do the Lunar right here. I think.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I do my power. I think.
Your power is.
Oh yeah. I powered. He took a life card.
Oh,
but Destiny, we had to rewind a little bit.
Right. Okay. Good job being a truthful player there, Kevin. Because I actually wasn't watching this match, which I should have been.
No, I took about
trusted you to be a trustworthy player.
Oh, thanks, man. I took about 8 seconds, and I'm like, wait, no, we have to rewind that. But it wasn't really, it was a non-issue. We both know he has no draw power right now, neither, nothing like that. I'm not black, so I can't deck. But now he leveled to 3. Now I'm safe to use my other choke.
Yeah. You might have want to waited there to even throw the first choke at all.
Yeah. But at the same time, I didn't want to pass. I also don't want to do. Oh no, because level 2, if he plays a sword card, he can crit. That's why I didn't want to do Lunar Ray just yet.
Yeah.
So I did the second choke. Only did 3 life. At this point, it's just pure pitch damage. Just die so I can get out of this match.
Die. He is scrounging for something. He just is trying. He wants those double strikes. He's gonna send as many at a triple strike, quadruple strike.
Yeah, he was definitely close, man. He was definitely close.
Yeah.
It's actually I think how I finished this game was actually pretty funny. Actually, no, Waiting Troll's not in play, so. If it was, I would save Roshi and just rejuve him, and then he would just die. But we're both out of actions now. I'm gonna grab Yajirobe, and that
do a single life card of damage.
and it protects me against his relaxations. The only Lunar Ray in my deck. I gotta get that back to
bastard.
Dude, I have to get that back to it too.
Yeah, you do. It's too valuable.
It's an amazing card. And I think this is where I get I'm looking for my waiting trolls. I think actually no, my third one is in the bottom of my discard.
Yeah. Drawing there's your single wall breaker.
Yeah, it was the wall breaker. And I think it's have to enter here.
Yeah, this is the end right here. He's got 6 cards left in life deck to your 14 cards. You got wall breaker.
Wall breaker. There's no way he's gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, and he can't use the relaxes anymore.
That's the thing against Red, man. They want to do crits. They want to get anger, but if you shut off the relaxation of Yajirobe, there's not much you can do. Yeah.
Shooting off slash, thinking, is this game over? No.
Nope. He's got resourceful, and then he went down.
Denied with resourceful block. Social Block being one of the strongest cards ever in this Trunks deck.
For sure.
I
And
mean, because basically any
he's got a
level of
knee
Trunks
bash, I
that you're
think.
being de-leveled to is amazing for you.
I'm sorry?
Oh, we're going to hit the 10 threshold if this Furious Lunge hits for the Gohan reduction. Yep, there it
10
is.
anger, 10 anger.
10 anger from
That
Gohan.
is GG if without Gohan.
Yeah, that's
G,
2 levels,
G.
man. I mean, he's level 2 with 3 anger. He just resourceful block, so technically he's level 3 with 3 anger. So you reduce 10 anger with Gohan. You defense affected him twice, and you neck beamed him.
Knee bash is why Wall Breaker is useless in this matchup. It's useless. And then I think I can just give the stages to Yagger. Oh yeah.
Excellent. Yep. So he realized he was dead there. He only had 2 cards left. Didn't have the anger. So
Excellent
great
game,
Kevin. Great finals match, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, and just you played the cards that you put in your deck to win that matchup.